Hey everyone, welcome to Beach Investing. I'm your host, Andrei Angelkovski. We're here back in Leslieville with Behnam Rad. How are you, Behnam?
Hi, how are you?
Excellent.
I'm very good, very good. Thanks for the previous video. It was very awesome, actually showing how the house was looking before, and now we're going to show you how the house looks now after the renovation is done.
That's right. And in our previous video, which I'll post a link right below this video so you can get to see the previous video if you haven't seen it, we talked about they were getting, I think, $700 of rent.
That's
around
correct. That's $699, $700 was the rent before.
And we are really close to Queen in Broadview. So we're in the heart of Leslieville, very, very hot, demanding area. And you budgeted for this project to do the basement apartment. Around $22,000 to $24,000 was your budget.
That's correct, yes.
And what did it end up being?
I ended up paying for $30,000 for the renovation because there were some things, unforeseen things that happen. It happens in all the renovations. It's not like that everything goes based on plan. So there were things happening which were not seen before, and we couldn't even figure it out before. So things happen, and then while you're moving forward and you want to do a good job, then you've got to pay for it, and so you can wrap it up as best as you can. So we went over budget, more than $6,000, but I can say it was really worth it, and you will see how the result is.
Okay, and the rents, we just started advertising it, and we had 2 interested applicants today. That's correct.
I mean, Andrei was doing a good job in the past probably 10 days, showing it around to the tenants, the new tenants that were going to come over here. So today we show it again to 2 applicants which are very interested, and as we mentioned in the previous video, we're looking to get 1,100 rent per month. That was what we were aiming for, and now we're very happy that we are right on the ball with the numbers.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll show you the apartment. We'll point out some things that were unforeseen, some things that we intentionally were focusing on, and yeah. All right. So I want to show them first the laundry, which is right behind you guys. So let's go show them the laundry. So in here we have the private ensuite laundry here, and like I've mentioned to you guys before in the past, I believe that laundry is so important when it comes to rentals that these 2 applicants that came in today to see this place, they actually saw this laundry and said, is this shared laundry or is it our own? And we're like, no, it's yours. And they were like ecstatic. They were like so happy that they get their own private laundry. So that is a big plus and a bonus when it comes to rentals, that you try anything that you possibly can to have your own private laundry for each apartment. Okay, so let's continue out that way. And what we also did here, we actually, because the bedroom does not have its own closet, it's a fairly small bedroom, and that's the reason. So Ben tried to accommodate that by adding their own closet here, which is actually very good. It's got the space for clothing, it's got the shoe rack on the other side. This is from IKEA, right, Behnam?
That's correct.
And how much would this cost?
This cost, I think, about $700.
Okay. It's actually pretty solid too. Awesome. All right. And then we come here to, well, you added pot lights, and this sort of galley kitchen. You have a nice floor to wall, ceiling backsplash, looks beautiful. It's a brand new kitchen. You gave them the option of having their own microwave.
That's correct, yeah.
And I think these are automatic closures, right?
Yes.
The little things, right?
The little things
that matter. And then we have in here the bathroom, which you originally didn't want to necessarily renovate. However, you decided to do that because everything else was looking so new. So you decided to actually change it up and add the new flooring, the new sink, the little backsplash there, and you decided to tile up everything else.
That's correct. Originally, we didn't have that as a part of our plan to do the bathroom, but at the end, we just look at the rest of the basement, and we knew that this is going to be a turn off. So we decided to do the bathroom as well. That was one of the reasons that we went over the budget.
That's right. Okay. So now we go into the bedroom, which you guys didn't see before, but what ended up happening is The ceiling was very low in here, and it's a fairly small bedroom, but we've actually enlarged it, to be honest with you. It was actually smaller than this. So believe it or not, you can fit a queen-size bed. And one of the things that Behnam and I were going to do is, if this bedroom was going to be a deterrent for potential tenants, is we were to actually stage this place to show what you can fit in here. Yes, it is cozy and small, but this is what you get in this apartment. And being so close to the downtown Queen and Broadview, well, you know what? It's a give and take. You are going to be paying $1,100 for a basement apartment that's brand new, but there's a small bedroom. But in the end, it's worth it. And that's what people were determining. So what else did you find, Behnam, that was, I guess, one of the things that why you went over budget?
Well, what happened was exactly at this bedroom that we are right now here. Over here on the wall, because this is actually looking toward the back alley in the back of the house, we had lots of molding all over the place, this wall and this wall. So we have to rip out everything on these walls. And behind the kitchen over there, we did the same thing, and the wall was just where, because of the water, there was water damage over there. So we had to repair the wall, and before even moving forward. That was completely unforeseen. We couldn't even see it. We saw it after we took all the wall over here and the dry walls over here, and then we saw the molding behind it. So that was another reason that we went over the budget, but it had to be done. That was part of it, because we just want to make sure that this house is going to last for us. It's not just that you just patch it over and walk away. No, we just really fixed it so we can have a last long the house over here for us. And that was one of the other reasons. But again, at the end, we went over the budget. But you know how it is. You always have to see these things and have some money out on the side in case something goes wrong with the renovation. But again, overall, Peter did a very, very good job for us over here. Premier Renovation is Peter that did the renovation over here. I'm very happy with what he did. He actually did whatever he promised, and it was, we went over the budget, but it was because unforeseen. Otherwise, everything was on the budget for us. And Andrei basically did a very good job finding the right tenants for this place as well.